Hello everyone, some satellite imagery here showing the aftermath of a strike on the Voltinsk plant by Flamingo missiles that took place the other day. This is the one that was over 900 miles from the border, and is the longest range Flamingo strike to date, and likely the most successful as well. The target was the Voltinsk plant which manufactures Iskander missiles. These images were shared by Cyber on Twitter, who also analysed what we're actually seeing here. So, according to him, the hole measures roughly 30 metres by 24 metres in the roof of one of the hardened workshops, with the height of the damage being uneven, 24 metres on one side and 18 metres on the other. Cyber says that the nature of the damage here and the way the hole has collapsed shows that the Flamingo penetrated through the roof and detonated inside. So, whatever was in here would be completely burned out. So, this was an excellent strike. Whilst the building itself is still standing, the inside will be gutted, and the inside is the key bit, as it's where all the manufacturing bits are. So, what purpose exactly did this building serve? Initially, some Telegram and Twitter sources say it's where the thrusters were made, but Cyber has actually identified it from online information as being the galvanic stamping shop, which is gibberish to me. But I gave it a Google search, and this basically means that it's a place where the cutting, bending, and forming of galvanized steel into precise components is taking place. So, sounds like it is an important part of the facility. It isn't like Ukraine just hit the catering building here. This is a key part of the production of the Iskander engines, and this confirms that each of the 19 buildings in this factory are each one part of the production line. I did wonder when I did my initial video on this if each building could independently produce the missile engines on its own, but it turns out each one does a different part of the process and then they're all assembled together in one part of the factory, which is good news because take one step of the process out and well, pretty much the entire factory is shut down until either it's repaired or Russia finds an alternative place to do it. Like here, the galvanic stamping. I assume it can take place off site until it is repaired, but that's going to take time to set up a new workshop to do it, or find a new factory capable of doing it, and also make the process longer, with parts of the production having to take place off site. So this is a good strike, and a very good target, as this place makes Iskander missile engines. The Iskander missile, Russia uses to hit Ukrainian cities a lot, targeting hospitals and apartment buildings and civilian infrastructure. Here's the factory as shown on Google Maps with the target building highlighted. No mention as far as I could tell how many Flamingos were launched, whether a couple were launched and Ukraine intended to hit more than one of the factory buildings here, or if just one was launched. I think the former, multiple launches is most likely. Launching just one seems a bit of a risk given Flamingo's shaky inaccuracy. However, launching just one, the missile would be a bit harder to detect than the swarm of missiles. And here it is zoomed out to show its location overall, so the longest range Flamingo strike to date. So that's it for this video. Hope you found it interesting. Thanks so much for watching, and take care everybody.